When it comes to the most economically developed city in China, most people think of Hong Kong at the first time. In fact, Hong Kong is a highly prosperous metropolis, an important international financial services and shipping center, and is known as the Pearl of the Orient, a paradise for food and shopping. However, it has recently been reported that China is going to build another city like Hong Kong. If it is really built, the scale is no less than that of Singapore, and China has invested hundreds of billions in that place. So where exactly is this place? Why do China choose it? What are its strengths? Hi, everyone. Welcome to Hot Topics Time, a channel to interpret news from a new perspective and explore the wisdom behind the news. Before we start today's video, please subscribe to our channel, which is the encouragement that we can create more videos. Okay, let's continue the topic we are talking about. Speaking of Hong Kong, it is not only a major financial city in China, but also the economic center of the entire Southeast Asian region. Hong Kong covers an area of about 1,100 square kilometers and consists of three regions: Hong Kong Island, the New Territories, and the Kowloon Peninsula. Victoria Harbour, between Hong Kong Island and the Kowloon Peninsula, is a world-renowned deep-water port. The port here is wide and deep enough to dock large ocean-going cargo ships, bringing many economic and trade opportunities to this small city. As early as the 19th century, the British took a fancy to the port's great potential for development and occupied Hong Kong Island from the Qing government. It is worth mentioning that the port here can dock aircraft carriers, which can be regarded as a strategic fortress to a certain extent. What's more, you can buy and sell everything here, no matter which country or region you are in. You can come here to trade goods, and you are not subject to tariff restrictions, so there are many duty-free shops there. Therefore, it's a great deal for both businesses and consumers. So where is this second Hong Kong built by China? What's so special about it? Regarding the choice of the second Hong Kong, there are currently two places with the highest expectation in mainland China, and they are Nansha district of Guangzhou City and Hainan Island. Why these two places? Okay, we will analyze their similarities and advantages with Hong Kong one by one. Hainan was chosen because the whole island of Hainan has a coastline of 1,618 kilometers, along which there are 68 seaports, including deep-water ports that can dock large ships. In the era of marine economy, Hainan Island, which is closely connected with the sea, undoubtedly has unparalleled natural development conditions, which has become one of the prerequisites for the establishment of a free trade zone here. In addition, for the mainland China, Hainan Island and many Southeast Asian countries have a shorter shipping distance, which is very beneficial to the development of international trade that relies on shipping. According to the construction plan, the implementation scope of the Hainan Free Trade Port covers the whole island of Hainan, with a total investment of 117.3 billion yuan. The preliminary establishment stage will be completed in 2025, and the continuous deepening stage will be completed in 2035. It is expected that a high-level free trade port with strong international influence will be fully built by the middle of this century. What is a free port? It refers to the goods in this place can be freely produced, processed, transformed, stored, and then imported and exported, and is not controlled by the Chinese customs. Because there is no import tariff, of course, it will have a great reputation. Whether it is export trade or entrepot trade, it will be greatly improved. Free trade ports are special economic function zones with the highest level of openness in the world today. At present, the cities that belong to free trade ports in the world mainly include Singapore, Hong Kong, Jebel Ali Port in Dubai, New York Port in the United States, and Rotterdam Port in the Netherlands. If Hainan is built as a free trade port, it will become the world's largest free trade port, far exceeding Hong Kong and Singapore, which are about 1,000 square kilometers, and Dubai, which is less than 4,000 square kilometers. It is true that Hainan is ushering in an unprecedented opportunity for development. So, how did Guangzhou Nansha District get selected? Okay, let's take a look together. Nansha District is a municipality directly under the jurisdiction of Guangzhou City. It is located in the southernmost part of Guangzhou City and is also the subcenter area of Guangzhou. Nansha District is located in the center of China's Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macao Greater Bay Area and the Pearl River estuary. It is currently the only seagoing place in Guangzhou and an important node city connecting Hong Kong, Macau, and cities in the Pearl River region. As early as 1993, China approved Nansha District as a technology development zone. In 2005, Nansha District was established as an administrative district of Guangzhou. Later, in September 2012, China approved Nansha District as a state-level new district. In 2015, the Guangdong Pilot Free Trade Zone was established, and the Nansha New Area became one of the three major areas. In 2016, Nansha was identified as the only urban subcenter in Guangzhou. In 2019, the Nansha Hong Kong-Macau Comprehensive Cooperation Demonstration Zone was established. From the perspective of policy and strategy, the step-by-step development shows that Nansha District is becoming more and more important at the national level. Nansha District is located in the center of Shenzhen and Dongguan, as well as Hong Kong and Macau. It is a free trade zone with considerable development potential. Many business predators discovered the business opportunities here very early and began to plan and build their own business map here. Wang Jianlin of Wanda Group invested billions of funds in the Nansha area very early, and Su Jiayin of Evergrande Group also invested 160 billion yuan to build a new energy vehicle base here. In fact, today's Nansha District is almost the last fertile land for rapid development in the Pearl River Delta region. According to the results of China's 7th National Census, the current resident population of Nansha District has exceeded 950,000, an increase of 200% over 10 years ago. However, there is still a certain distance from the previously planned 2 million people. Although it is impossible to surpass Hong Kong in a short period of time, its development speed is very impressive. According to statistics, there are currently more than 100 key projects in Nansha District, with a total investment of more than 100 billion yuan. It is this busy urban development scene that inspires countless people to have high expectations for the future development of Nansha District. The Nansha District lives up to its expectations. Iconic projects such as the Pearl Technology Park and the Hong Kong University of Science and Technology have all landed in Nansha District. Nowadays, China is making every effort to build this free trade port. In the future, Nansha District will definitely be comparable to Guangzhou. After completion, it will even become China's second Hong Kong. It can even successfully surpass Singapore and become the largest free port in Asia. All in all, it's believed that Nansha District will have great achievements. It is expected that the construction of the free port in Nansha District will be initially completed in 2025, and all construction work will be completely completed in 2035. That is to say, in the middle of this century, the Nansha Free Port will become a very influential international trade port, and it will also provide a strong boost for the development of nearby urban areas. Okay, that's all for today. Please put your comments below and share your insightful ideas with other people. Thank you so much for your continuous support. Your precious time with us is highly appreciated. Hot Topics time to explore the wisdom behind the news. We will see you in the next video.